What's up, guys? Tebex Gaming here. Today making another server tutorial, and today I'll be doing a tutorial on Buycraft. Buycraft is a donation system plugin which you can install on your Minecraft server. This plugin lets you create custom items that players can donate for, like pay you real money through PayPal, Google Wallet, Bitcoin, or anything else they have there. You can make custom ranks. You can make them by money. I don't know, spawners, custom prefixes, commands, in-game items, stuff like that. It's all custom and it's really easy, and I'll show you how to do today. So there'll be a link in the description below to download Buycraft, and once you press on it, it'll take you here, and you just press on the download button, press on keep, and just drag it into your plugin folder. Here I have the one that I had here before. Okay, so basically just drag it in and load your Minecraft server or restart it. So let's get rid of this. Okay, so then you go to buycraft.net and you're gonna put an email address and password, and I'll just use my backup email to show you how to do it. So just create account. So welcome to Buycraft. Create your first web store below to get started. So I'm just gonna name this, I don't know, Timothy Ultra Timothy Craft Buycraft.net. So this is just a test, so I'm not really gonna be using this. So plugin installation, it shows you that place the Buycraft.jar file into the plugin. So you can also download it here on Buycraft, right here. And basically, you just copy this, what they show you, Buycraft secret, and then you go on your Minecraft server and you paste it in there. It should say server authenticated. Sorry, can't read that. Whatever. And oops, my bad. My bad, guys. Hold on. Okay, so type Buycraft, and if this shows up, then it's all good. If there's an error, then try again. So see, as you can see, server URL ultratimothycraft.com or whatever. Next step, choose your server type. My server is running in online mode. My server is running in offline mode, and there's a cracked server. If you guys don't know what that is, if you just started a server, it's basically like offline or cracked server is the server where people with fake accounts, like cracked accounts, can join. Like those servers like Cosmic Craft that require a login when you join. That's basically a cracked server. But usually when you first start on a Minecraft server, when you make one, it's default in online. So this one is running in online, so I'll just choose online. So then you just go to dashboard, premium trial expires in 14 days. Okay, so this is what you do. Go to web store. It's the first thing you want to do. Web store title, Ultra Timothy Craft. So currency, choose the currency that you want them to pay in. So I'm in US, so I'm going to choose US dollar. Default language. Here's a homepage description. Here you can make it colorful, change the font, size, or whatever. So I'm not going to make anything too fancy, just show you as an example. Size, make this 20, blue. So Ultra Timothy Craft web store, just donation store, right? And you could just change it to another color, change the font or whatever, make it look nice. Hello players of this server, this is a website where you can donate for ranks and support the server. You can purchase ranks, money, uh, items, prefixes, etc. So this is just an example. You don't have to type this, and you can also like type stuff like so we accept PayPal, Bitcoin, Google Wallet, etc. So right, and write stuff like we do not give refunds. So if you do a chargeback, you will automatically be banned from the server. Okay, so this is just an example. You could like write a lot more. So Google Analytics ID, you could like just if you wanna track your web store, like just don't do this. It's like just ignore it. If you know Google Analytics is, just you could do it if you want, but just leave it alone if you don't know what you're doing. So removal by Buycraft. This is just like it's not gonna let me because the ultimate plan to remove the Buycraft thing. So nah, just like leave it. And what a custom domain is that if you bought a domain using like GoDaddy or like other domain websites, you can make a CNAME from the it's like a subname from the actual GoDaddy place or wherever your host is, but then you can also like put it in here, like if you want to make like store.timothycraft.net or .com, whatever you made. But since I'm not gonna do that for this, just leave it like this. So update design. You can choose your design. Okay, so let me just first make a new window and I'll show you the updated versions as I go on. Okay, so Ultra Timothy Craft Buycraft.net. Okay, so this is what it is right now. As you can see, this is like the default way you could see the website. So you can see this is where the welcome page is. We accept PayPal, Bitcoin, Google Wallet, whatever. So here's where you can make a flat template or a classic template. So as you can see, if you update this and reload this, it will look differently. I don't really know the difference between classic and flat, but just play around with it. Pick the one you like. You can upload a logo. If you actually like, I think you have to purchase the full version of Buycraft if you want to. But like, what's this? Classic. Finish. Also, you can make your own themes and templates, like download them from online. I got one from online and kind of edited with HTML code and CSS. So like, if you're really good with like design, you should make your own, make your website look better. I'm just gonna make this. Trying to make it kind of good. Okay, just leave it like this. Okay. Let's see what just Jade is. Let's see what Jade is. Okay, let's leave it like that. So basically, like I said, you could download your own themes and templates, and if you buy a full version, just stick it in here. Gateways. Here's where you put how people can donate. So as you can see, chargeback prevention, deny Minecraft usernames, which go over the chargeback threshold. Deny IP addresses, which go over the chargeback threshold. So basically, if someone does a chargeback, they'll be completely banned from Buycraft also. So new gateway. This is makes stuff. So as you can see, there's all these gateways a lot. Google Wallet, PayGo, PayPal, ePay, Bitcoin, 1BIP. So let's just use PayPal. So my PayPal email is heavencraft.com. Accept payments through PayPal. Accept subscription payments through PayPal. Require a customer to provide shipping address. You could do this, I guess, if you really want them to add their shipping address, but I just leave it blank. So force checkout language United States, price offset. If, for example, like if your PayPal charges you a certain percent from what you make, then you would you want to do this. Like, for example, if rank is $100 and your price offset is 6%, then 6% of $100 is $6. So they will be paying $106 instead of $6. But I don't make a price offset, so just do that. Servers. Here's the servers. If you have a bungee cord server, like a network, you would add more servers here. Like it will be faction, survival, skyblock, whatever. So I only have one server here, so I'll leave that. Modules. Top donator. It's this thing. Sorry about that. It's basically like it shows who donated the most this month. It goes by month, so donation goal each month it resets. And so if I'll show you an example of my server, it says, see, it's the you can make add your custom like lettering, your own graphics. So as you can see here, it says the top donator, Team the Tiger 3, donated $87.50 this month. Donation goal. So this is basically you can set a goal every month for how much the server needs to get, and like at the end of each goal there can be like a prize. So I made mine for $400. Here it says recent donation, so like the recent people who donated. So the most recent is this person donated, which was about 3 hours ago. So like this was the most recent one, and basically it goes down like that from most recent to less recent. But this is only the 5 recent ones. So if we are to go back, edit the module. Sorry. So top donator, edit. So you could edit top donator or most donated or whatever. Period, monthly. You can also set it up hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. So yeah, basically that's what you can do here, is put the amount of player donated. So if you don't want people to know how much the person donated, you could like turn it off, but I keep it on. So donation goal. This is how much the people need to donate per month, or however you want to set it. So bar style, normal, or striped. I keep it as striped. Goal target, let's make it, I don't know, as a test, $150. Allow the percentage to complete the goal above 100. So if $150 are like they're reached, and then somebody donates more and it goes to like 170, it's not gonna be 100% anymore. It's gonna go above like 110, 120%. Animate the gold bar, add a moving stripe effect, so you can see it's moving. So I'll just type yes. Display the goal amount unchecked to only show percentage. So if you want to show that's $150, or just show the percentage, uncheck this. But if you want there to show the amount of money, then check it. Update. Fraud protection. Basically, you can buy fraud protection checks, and what these are basically basically makes it so that there's no fraud, and you can buy multiple of them, so that after they donate, there's no way they can get their money back. So that's basically fraud protection. Commands, like all this is when someone donates or whatever. Global commands, just like leave this alone. I don't really touch these. Like tax rates, if you want to make a tax rate, like I said, so basically if someone's in a country or whatever, you can like make them, it's like the price offset. Like if you want to put 6% of $100, they'll pay $106 instead of 6%. And website interrogation, if you know what you're doing, just don't touch this. This is basically like this is the buy now button. This is the HTML code or CSS. I'm not sure. Yeah, actually HTML code. So basically you could like put this on your own custom website if you make a website, and basically if they press on the website, they'll be sent to Buycraft to donate. So now it's time for content. Content is where like all your packages are. So let's just make a new category. So ranks, description. So this is where you buy ranks. and the this is a GUI item. So basically, when they press buy, well, it says we currently don't have any packages for sale. It would open up a GUI, which is a graphical user interface, and this is basically the item that's going to be shown. So let's say I want ranks to be a ender dragon egg. So I say ender dragon egg. I look at the ID 122 and I type in 122. Now ender dragon egg will show up when for ranks. So disable this category, like I don't know why you want to disable it. You could order the packages in this category by price, so basically from top to bottom. Accumulate the packages purchased inside of the category. So basically, if somebody bought a $5 rank and then they want to buy a $10 rank, the $10 rank will now be $5. So you can do that, or just make a rank upgrades area. So basically, just like I leave everything unchecked. And then you could make subcategories if you want, but I don't know. For example, you can make this survival, like if you have multiple servers like factions, skyblock, and then categories could be ranks and whatever. So add category. Sorry, ranks, rank upgrades. And I'm just gonna leave all this blank to make it fast. And GUI item. Make this ender egg 2. Add package. And let's make this money. So in money you can make it like different packages, like 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. And oh, this is a package. Oh, my bad. I added a package by accident. So add category. So add money. Leave this blank, and let's make this gold bar. Let's make this a golden ingot 266. Let's make one last category. Items. So let's make this cake. 354. Okay. So now you can add packages. You don't go to add subcategory, you go to add package. And then you want to make a rank, for example, ultra. Right? I'm not gonna do the description, but you could write here like you can make it also colorful and different font, different sizes. So and then just write what this rank is, like I don't know, fly or game mode or god whatever it gets, etc. So the price. So let's make this I don't know $5. So type single and categories and ranks. Right? So the server Ultra Timothy Craft. So if you had to have a bunch of server, you would choose what server it goes to. Variables, just don't touch this because it's pretty complicated. So GUI item ID, you would just make this, I don't know, call. What is it? 263. Okay, so also if you would want to make like rank upgrades, and for example if it's ultra to I don't know super ultra or whatever it was, so like you would need to do required packages and then it'll be ultra, so you have to buy ultra to upgrade to super ultra. So like enable customers to pay how much they want, the price above will be minimum. Basically play around with these and see how you would like your thing to be. In commands, this is what happens when the person buys the rank. So basically I'll do menu add, let me just check what the those are. Menu add ultra. Hold on, it was oh yeah, it was hero and then it was Ultra Hero. Yeah, I remember now. So we'll go here, call this Hero, and manu add, which is man user add name. This is the variable for Buycraft, the person who buys this, and hero. And then it could be like, I don't know, broadcast donated for hero, blah blah blah. I don't know, give money for donating for this rank or whatever. And then there could be, this could be a temporary rank, like for a week or so. So it could be expiry, and you can also edit this like when it expires, you could set it up here. How expires after whatever, how much, and after expiry you can make it so manu add name default, so it removes it, but we're not gonna do that here. It's really stupid to actually do that. So basically you can also add ultra here, but since I don't have that much time, I'll just go onto the rank upgrades. So here you would put it ultra, sorry about that, hero, ultra hero, and here you'd make the price. So if ultra hero was $10, then the upgrade would be $5. So 10 minus 5 is 5. Category rank upgrades. User limit, just don't touch any of this. User limit is basically how many of this rank, how much of this could be bought per user. So required packages, hero. So you need hero to actually buy this. And GUI item, let's make this it's a diamond. $64. Okay, so just make your manu add name ultra hero. So add package. So also in money and items, you could add like eco give name $1,000, and items you could do give name diamonds 64. So basically those commands that you put in the like when the basically when you add the package and the commands, it says the initial commands, those are the commands that are executed by the server when the package is bought. So basically if I do Buycraft load and /buy, as you can see, rank upgrades, the other ranks are not, the other categories are not here because there are no items. So we just make, we click 1K, let's make this just $1. Categories money, so equal give name $1,000. Just make this gold block 41. And let's make the other package real quick. I'm sorry this video is long. I just want to go into detail about how this works. You could have skipped all this, but I'm sorry if you didn't. Had to watch all this. So items, make it 64 diamonds. So make this $5. Items, just diamonds. Just give name diamond 64. Okay, so now if I do Buycraft reload, they should be here. As you can see, ranks, hero, rank upgrades, hero to ultra hero, money 1K, items 64 diamonds. So let's do a test. So person wants to donate, right? They do /buy, they go on ranks, hero, and they buy. Now if you want to do a test, you can't actually like buy this, so you would want to make a coupon for yourself. So basically, sorry about this, you're gonna want to make a coupon for yourself, like a testing coupon. I have myself a testing coupon, so if I want to like test something, I basically make it so it takes off 100%. So make a testing coupon, like call something no one would figure out. Like I'm just gonna call this test, but don't make it that simple. So entire basket percentage 100%. Expiry, never expire. You could also like choose if it's like a sale until a certain date, you could set it here, whatever. And if it's limited, like for example, like if you only use this coupon once, you could put it right here. And sales also work here. Like sales basically are basically coupons, but you don't actually have to put in a coupon. So sale, just I don't know, add it like test. Effective on entire all packages, discount type percentage. Let me just 10%. Start date, expiry date, basically, yeah. And here you can make it something like broadcast name has donated with the sale. Check it out, it's 10% off. Something like that. Variables, I don't really think you should touch these. They're like a lot more complicated, and you should watch another video because I don't even know how to use them properly. I know how to use them, but it's going to take a lot of time to explain. And here you basically, like, it's pretty easy. Just ban a customer. So if someone like buys something and frauds it, just go in new ban and just type the name in or type that IP address in. It's really easy. So now let's do Buycraft. Reload again. So you want to go here. My hero. So if you pay put multiple gateways, they would be able to choose PayPal, Bitcoin, or whatever. Since I'm testing, I'll be using my test coupon, so I don't have to actually pay myself. What's this? My Google Chrome's about to crash. Okay guys, when I get this fixed, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back guys, and so basically you put in your coupon, press redeem, as you can see 100% discount, and they would usually have to put in their name and address or whatever, so I'll just press claim for free, and you have to wait up to 5 minutes, so just wait for a little bit. I'll just show you around what you can do here. What is this? Didn't work yet? Because I'm just making this up default so you guys see it works. Okay, also what you could do here is look at the payments. So if you have to like double check of what people bought, just go here and look it up by their username or IP address. You can look at subscriptions that people like do. I don't recommend doing. Oh, as you can see here. See, Timothy 63 has donated for Hero. Timothy 63 has donated with the sale. Check it out. It's 10% off. So as you can see, I made myself default, and now I am Hero. As you can see, you were moved to Group Hero World. And basically, how it would work with the other ones, it would just execute the commands, give Timothy 63 64 diamonds, and they would receive their items. So this is basically how easy it is to set up Buycraft. You could always upgrade in their plan section, premium or ultimate. So basically, it's kind of complicated when you start out, and it can be complicated to like set up if you want to set up like a lot of things for like multiple spawners or multiple items. It will take a long time, but it will pay off in the end because people will see how many there is to offer on your server, so they will be able to see that they have a lot of options, and they would most likely donate. It took me about 3 days to make my Buycraft fully for my old network, and I've worked about 1 to 2 hours a day on the Buycraft, so it took me about 5 hours to make a good Buycraft. So don't rush with it, make it look nice, make it look professional, especially if you want to run a good successful server. So this video has been going on for half an hour now, and I'm sorry this has been that long, but I want to go into detail about how everything works. If you have a question, please comment in the comments below. I know that I'm really bad at talking sometimes, and I stutter. I'm sorry about that. Please don't dislike the video because of that. I'm sorry. If you want me to do other plugins, tutorials, tell me in the comments below. I'm open to a lot of suggestions. Check out my Minecraft server. It's heavencraft.com with a K. It's also in the comments below. Please follow our Twitter, like our Facebook page, subscribe to this channel for more updates about the server if you already joined. So thank you guys for watching. Please rate, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you next time.